Hello, I just wanted to take a minute to make a video and share my experiences with everyone on my Philips Respironics Dream Station. I recently was diagnosed with sleep apnea and in a severe form, and basically what that meant in my case was many times during the night my breathing was restricted and I would stop breathing for extended periods of time. Over a period of time, um, what can happen is the heart can struggle to keep up, and because of the lack of the oxygen in the blood from holding my breath in the middle of the night. It's not something that I had any control over on my own. It just is one of those things. Part of my throat it will collapse. It's very common, and basically would stop breathing. It's also what causes snoring, which I snore very loud. Um, so this once I went to the doctor and I was diagnosed with this, I had a lot of fears, a lot of anxiety about how to treat it. I looked into all sorts of different forms. There's operations you can go through, which are not very effective from what I read. And basically, this is the best option. And these things have come a long way. And it has, it's basically saved my life, I believe, and it has changed my life because I get a really good night's sleep now. Because I continue to breathe. I don't snore. My wife actually sleeps better because I'm not snoring also. So just kind of want to share with you my experience with this machine and hopefully clear up any fears that you may have, because this can change your life and there's nothing really to be afraid of. So I'll just take a few minutes and just kind of go through what I go through every evening before I go to bed. Normally we stay up and watch a television show, and at that point I'll take the mask and I will and this mask is a ResMed Swift FX. I don't know if you can see that. It's a nasal pillow system, and as you can see here, there are nasal pillows on there, that rest against my nose, and it's a very non-invasive and very comfortable. At night, I honestly, of course, everything takes some getting used to, but this particular system I got used to very quickly. It's very comfortable. In fact, throughout the night, I really don't even know that it's on me. And I'll show you what I do to put it on. I basically put these two little nasal pillows right there and rest them on my nose. I take the cloth piece and I pull it up and around my head, and it fits on me just like that. And like I said, it actually turns. It actually turns on automatically, which is what it just did when you breathe into it. But it might not look the best, but it is very comfortable. I sleep with it every single night. I can roll around this tube. It just follows me around. And I'm able to sleep all through the night. I was a very restless sleeper, woke up a lot. I don't really have that experience anymore. I sleep almost through the night, almost through the night every night. So there's also a little app that comes with, that you can download on your phone for free, and it'll tell you how many hours you use the machine. I did notice for a few nights, I basically would take the mask off because it was kind of a strange feeling at the beginning. I would take it off in the middle of the night and immediately would become a restless sleeper again. And I would wake up and I would kind of put it back on. I rarely do that anymore. It's just kind of one of those things and of getting used to it. But like I said, it makes me sleep through the night. A majorly important thing about these is to keep them clean. You replace this. Most insurance companies will actually give you 2 of these a month, these nasal pillows, and it's just a little separate piece. You can take it right off and just replace that little piece. I clean mine. I wipe these off, once a day, before I put them on. But then I also clean the tubes and these, the head strap there. I clean that once a week because it's very important to keep it clean. I mean, you're breathing. This is a breathing machine, so you don't want to breathe in, germs and that sort of thing. So just use a mild soap. Another important factor here is it comes with a little tank in here, and it's basically you fill it up, and you always want to use distilled water. You can get it at any grocery store, and you just fill it up. There's a little line on here that shows the max fill here, so you don't really have to take it out of there. You can just pour the distilled water right in. It just takes a little bit, and then you just close it up. You put the mask on, and away you go. So another important thing is that the directions say to empty out this tank every night. I must admit I don't do that regularly. I do empty it out because you don't use up all the liquid in the tray every night. So I generally leave it in there. I'll empty it out every 3, maybe 4 days, and just get all fresh new liquids. So, like I said, there's a lot of different features of this machine. I just wanted to give you this basic introduction. The water actually will heat up. You can turn the heater off. The hoses are heated if you'd like them to be. It can blow warm air into your breathing, and or just the cool, room temperature air. It'll blow in there also. So there's a couple of little filters that you want to keep clean over here. This communicates also with a server. You actually hook it to your internet, and your doctor can take a look and see what type of effect it's having on you, and how the mask is fitting and that sort of thing. So it's a very neat thing, and it's, like I said, it's changed my life. If you have any of these issues, or you fear that you might, don't be afraid of the little CPAP machine, because it's a lifesaver. There's nothing to be afraid of, and it can change your life for the better. So anyway, thanks for watching my video, and give it a like if you would, and thank you very much.